Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So happy to have you with me here again. Before we continue and before we get on to the video, there's something I want to tell you guys. I think it's important that I tell you guys so that, yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This keeps happening in all of my videos. I was watching them over and over and I was like, wow, they're gonna think I'm like really out of shape. Guys, I am 7 months pregnant. I wish I could show you my belly. It's not a big belly. It's weird. Like I feel like I'm not even pregnant most days. But yeah, I'm 7 months pregnant. I'm expecting a little baby boy. His name is gonna be Elysium Noah, and we're just really excited and really happy about that. But if you throughout my video hear a lot of this, I'm tired. I'm sitting down, but I'm tired. I'm just tired. So moving forward, this is gonna be a highlight and contour video. I know that highlighting contour is something that's like super big. It's big over the years, but believe it or not, some people still don't know how to do it because they don't really understand what it is. So I'm really excited to do this video. It's highly requested from a friend. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to do it. So my eyes are already done, and of course my eyebrows. Wow, I'm tired. Let's take a break. Okay, so yeah, so my eyebrows are already done. I have a video on that, you guys already know. And my eyes are done, and my lips as well. I pretty much did my whole entire face because when you highlight and contour, you should already have your foundation on. So I have my foundation on. So yeah, so I might look like a vampire because this foundation is actually a little lighter than what my skin tone is now, only because I'm tanning. I've been tanning, so it's just slightly lighter than my neck and then the rest of my body, so which is good because we're gonna highlight and contour and we're gonna even it out. Okay. Oh, and I'm blonde. I didn't think it was just gonna move past this. So yeah, my sister-in-law just randomly decided one day to blonde me up. We're still in the work, so I'm gonna go a little lighter. But yeah, new hair color, new me, new year, new me. Alright, so I'm gonna show you guys the products that I'm gonna be using. These are the products that I normally use when I highlight and contour. Not saying that you guys have to use them again, but I want to show you what they are so you can get an idea of them. So when I highlight and contour, basically when you highlight, you need to find a color that's 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone in order to actually highlight. And when you contour, it's going to be the opposite. It has to be 1 to 2 shades lighter than your skin tone to actually contour. And what that means is that when you contour, you're actually receding or hiding certain areas of your face. Like I'm going to hide this double chin that has been happening since I've been pregnant, and of course my cheekbones, which are naturally a little dark. I'm gonna accentuate them, make them pop more. My forehead, because my forehead is really white. Like my forehead has tanned the most out of my whole entire body. And then to highlight, you want to highlight those areas that you want to show and you want to pronounce, basically. So I'm gonna be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Cream Kit, and this is in the shade Light. And I normally only use these 2 shades here, which is Banana and Havana. Wow. Yeah, but Banana and Havana. Banana, don't know if you guys can see it. It's a very neutral color. This color here is neutral, but it has a little pink in it. And this is fair, but it's more of a yellow. I switch it up sometimes. I might do the yellow, but right now I don't want to be so yellow. I want to not be so yellow. I just want to have a natural finish. Also what you can use is just a concealer that's lighter than your skin tone, and get a concealer that's darker than your skin tone, and honestly just call it a day. And if you don't like working with creams, let's say your foundation is obviously a cream or liquid and you just want to make life easier, you can just use a powder. You can use a powder that's lighter than your skin tone and a powder that's darker than your skin tone, and that you can also highlight and contour with. So embarrassed to show you guys this, but what I'm also going to be using is my Kat Von D Shade Light palette. The reason why I'm embarrassed is because this happens. You can blame my boyfriend for that. We're not even gonna talk about it, but yeah, we're not even gonna talk about it. I'm gonna use this. I'm not gonna show you guys when I'm using it because it's embarrassing and it's so sad, and there was a death in the family, obviously. But this is what I like to use most days to contour as well. This is actually way easier. These products are really pigmented, so you can just go ahead and apply the powder to your face. But if you want to go like the extra step, you can use the cream. So let's get right into it because I know that I talk a lot. First thing I'm gonna do is spray my face with the Mario Badescu skincare, which is also mixed with my Fix Plus. And I'm just doing that to refresh my foundation because it's been sitting on my face for like maybe 5 minutes. Oh, that feels so good. Whoa. And I'm gonna take the MAC, wow, 109. It's been so brushed off. I'm gonna take my MAC 109 contour brush, and I'm gonna go right into contouring. So I'm gonna take the darker color, and actually I'm gonna spray the product itself. I wet it just so it's a little easier to blend. I'm grabbing a good amount. I'm gonna grab an even gooder amount. Not that that makes any sense, guys. Don't say gooder. And I'm gonna apply that to my forehead. I'm gonna apply that to my forehead. I'm gonna apply that to my cheekbone. Like that. I'm gonna put my hair up. Sorry. Wow, look at these arms. I'm getting so big. And of course, we want to hide this double chin, but we want to make it seem like it starts here. So all of this I'm gonna contour starting from up here. Yeah, it's that serious. And then I'm gonna slightly contour my nose just so that it kind of fits in with the rest of my face. Now that the rest of my face is gonna be contoured, I don't want my nose to look super big, so we're just gonna do like a little contour. And I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with the same brush. This is what we look like. Now I'm gonna take my beauty blender, my damp beauty blender, I'm using it wet, and blend out that contour with the rest of my face. The only reason why I say that, you know, sometimes it's better to just go ahead and do a powder contour instead of cream is because with creams you're gonna have to go ahead and set it anyway with a powder on top. So if you want to contour on a certain day, but you might be pressed for time, I would just contour with a powder, and it does the same job. Get that. I'm gonna spray my beauty blender because it's starting to get a little dry. Okay, don't know if you guys can see that. But now the areas around my face don't look as white as they did before. and just blend again. So now we're gonna do the complete opposite of what we just did. We want to highlight certain areas and bring them forward. So the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna conceal, because I did not conceal while I was doing my foundation. And with a concealer, I always go 1 to 2 shades lighter as well, because that I find that it covers your dark circles better. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline concealer in the shade 20. This is the Fit Me. And I'm gonna bring it down into like a triangle. I want this much of my face to be highlighted. And since highlighting is pretty much doing the opposite of what you did with your contour, I'm going to put it down the bridge of my nose, right on my Cupid's bow. I want to highlight that area. What is this? What's going on? Hold on, guys. What was that? Who knows? And I'm not going to highlight my forehead, only because I feel like I never want to highlight my forehead. Like, I feel like my forehead is big enough. I would actually contour more my forehead. But if you have a smaller face and you want your face to look bigger, places that you would highlight could also be your forehead and your chin. I'm not doing that. I feel like my chin and my forehead are big enough. So... and I'm going to take some underneath the contour just to really make that contour pop. And again, we just blend. I'm going to use my Beauty Blender. So that's what that looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead now and pretty much set it all with a powder. Again, I'm using this. I'm not going to show you guys what. Well, okay, I have to show you. So I'm just going to be using, wow, this is so bad. These two colors here. The lighter one, obviously, to set my highlight, and the darker one to set my contour. And I'm just going to be using, it's pretty much the same brush. This is the Sephora dupe for the MAC 109. So taking the lighter color, I'm going to set my concealer and all of the highlighted areas. Down the bridge of my nose, etc. And now I'm going to be taking that darker color and setting my contours. Okay, and down the bridge of my nose as well. I'm like going in right now. I just really want to set everything so that it doesn't move, because that's a typical problem that you have with creams. So And guys, this is it. I'm just gonna spray my face one more time with the Fix Plus, just so all the powders can kind of condense and melt into the skin and it doesn't look cakey. Oh my god, my mouth was open, even though it doesn't taste bad. But woo! And at this point, I would just add my blush or my highlights to my liquid highlight or whatever to make my skin look more glowy. But this is it. This is it. So I hope you guys see the difference that highlight and contour can make to your face, especially when you're pregnant and you're feeling really, really fat. So I feel like my face has gained everything in the pregnancy. But this is it, guys. Yeah, I'm on my bed recording. But this is it. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.